Hello my boys, good morning. So I've noticed a lot of guys that are struggling with the Trials of the Sekhema, which is basically Sanctum from Path of Exile 1. So we want to unlock the 5th and 6th Ascendancy points and we want to make it as easy as possible. So let's start with the basic. You can access this area by going into Act 2 and you click here for the underground and you have this portal and you teleport to the area. Yeah. Now let's talk about the invitation, which is very, very important. Let's go onto the trade website, which is here. So the invitation is called Digin Baria. Good. We search it. Now here it's a thing that you need to keep in mind. This is the area level. Area level matters. It can make the masters harder or easier. Now you also want to unlock our Ascendancy. So in order to unlock the 5th and 6th Ascendancy points, you need to have number of trials free. Yeah? So this is for the first 2 points. This is for the points 3 and 4. And this you will need for points 5 and 6. Keep that in mind. So if you're struggling with Trials of Sekhema, you want to buy it with area level 60. You will put it like here. This will make it that it's the easiest possible. You'll see number of trials free. This will count towards points 5 and 6 of the Ascendancy. Look what happens if I put lower than 60. Let's put 59 here, for example. You'll notice that you have number of trials too. So it needs to be minimum 60. And 60 is the easiest way possible. Yeah? That's why you want to buy it like this. And that's why it's more expensive, if you notice. It's 5, 6 exactly doors because it's easier to run. Now I also need to talk about the relics. Relics are important because we have a mechanic called honor. When the masters hit you, you lose honor. And when your honor reaches 0, you end the run. So we need to have as much as possible. Look, when I put this, these are the relics that I used in order to unlock my Ascendancy. As you notice here, I have maximum honor, a lot of that. See? Honor resistance, maximum honor, and you can buy it from the trade website, very easy. I have here a tab. Put like this, increased maximum honor. And you put it, put a number, you want the high number, the higher the better, and you buy one. Ideally, you want something with double, for example, this one, double effect. So not only that I get maximum honor, but I also restore honor when I'm killing a boss. And you find bosses at the end of each floor. Floor 2 has actually double bosses. Yeah, I don't need to buy it, but just the idea that you need to buy honors. So yesterday I recorded my run. Before unlocking my Ascendancy here, I recorded my run and now I will do a voiceover and I will go step by step with what I'm doing. I will talk about the rooms and give you tricks and tips that you can apply inside this trial. So enough talking, I'll put it now on the screen and let's go. In order to keep this video shorter, I raised the speed. So everything will have double speed and here I will be a voiceover. Yeah, so here I'm checking the relics. I'm making sure that I have relics that alter my honor. Because the more honor we have, the more we will survive inside. The invitation has area level 60, which will also make it easier. Okay, so here will be a commentary on my actions. In this room you need to dodge, it's called the Gauntlet. We will try to avoid this room on floor 3. It can suck, you need to have a lot of patience and this trial takes a lot of time. So a run takes from 30 minutes to 50. Even more. One guy stood more than 1 hour. So you need a lot of patience. Here I'm checking the affliction, so the purple things give you downsides, and you need to read them carefully. If you see something that alters the area in a bad way, like a really terrible way, we will avoid it. We need to get used to it. Yeah. So on floor 1, which is here, the masters are pretty easy. But as we go deeper and deeper, you will see the rooms are more complex, even the trials harder. Yeah. But because this is area level 60, I'm killing them faster. I also over-leveled. So for this trial here, I did some extra levels and upgraded my gear, so it's easier. Here again, I'm checking. So that was the least deadly modifier that I could take. You need to get used to them. Basically, this affliction made the masters attack slightly faster, but the other options that I had were terrible. So I tried to avoid them. This is the thing that you need to understand. Purple means bad. It should be avoided if it's possible, else you need to read them carefully. Okay. You see, for example, that room has a purple thing. I will try to avoid it. Yeah. Floor 1, it's easy. But you know what's great about this trial? You can find good loot. So from these rares, I dropped multiple Exaltidors and I even found a good rare that I could sell. Also, these relics that you can pick up, you can sell to other players. Depending on the combination, some of these relics are above 20 Exaltidors, so you can make profit. Here I'm reading them carefully. Here for the crystals, you want to be as fast as possible. If you see, I'm ignoring the monsters. I'm clicking them and running fast towards the next one, so the time doesn't go out. You don't want to run out of time. So I'm ignoring all these monsters and rushing for each crystal. It's important. Now I have time to kill them, but the first crystals should be rushed always. You want to click them fast as possible. Good. Okay, here I took an affliction that removes my minimap. Now I cannot see the minimap. This has a big downside, but it is what it is. The other afflictions were way worse. So I try to avoid things that it can make me lose all my honor fast. This, for example, just disables the minimap. It's not that big. Here you need to pay close attention. I got a really good boon. Boons give you benefits to your character. That one increases my damage by 50%, which is big. I was lucky. So now I do shit ton of damage because of that boon. That was the merchant. You get sacred water from these floors and you will find a merchant that sells you boons. And you want to spend that water with useful boons. Like this one that increases my damage. This is the gauntlet room, which sucks. It's very hard, especially on floor 3. That's why I suggest if you see it on floor 3, you avoid it at all costs. Because it takes a long time to complete and you can even end the run on some traps. Look. So this room gives you headaches. Okay, here is the boss. But because I took that boon that increases my damage, I will have a good time. When this boss first spawns, you want to go towards the back because he will do some flame bursts. Here I will use my keys. I prioritize chests that give relics, if possible. It writes that gives relics. Because you can use those relics for your next runs or sell to other players. Some of these relics can be crazy expensive. Here I'm reading, I took that one that decreases the damage of the traps. So now the traps, when they hit me, they deal 50% less damage, which is big. I was very lucky in this run. So as you can see, the afflictions and boons are very important. You need to pay close attention because they alter your run. Here I'm reading them carefully. So I need to pick the one that doesn't give me headaches. This is the gauntlet room. As you can see, it's a mess. Try to avoid this room if possible. Because if you get hit, you will lose a lot of honor. No. Sucks. You should see the room, this room on floor 3. It's terrible. This deal much more damage, but I took that boon that reduces trap damage. These are traps. This room is quite easy. It's called the Ritual Challenge. You need to kill those guys and they stop summoning people. This is one of the easiest rooms. So when you see a Ritual Challenge, you will do it because it's very easy. One of the easiest rooms. And safest rooms. Done. As you can see, you can use your water and to restore your honor. Yeah. I'm always checking all those purple things and picking the effect which is less impactful to me. A lot of new players, they don't read those afflictions, and that's bad. They can even raise the life of the monster, so they are very tanky, which sucks. On this floor, you see that these crystals spawn multiple directions. You need to pay close attention in what direction that arrow goes. Yeah. Okay, this is the gauntlet room, which sucks. It's very hard. You need also a lot of patience. You will see here what I mean. So what you can do here, you will buy a lot of relics that increase your honor and it will be easier. You can take multiple hits. And then you can restore those honors in certain rooms. Yeah, I'm reading here what I can take. That was the best choice. When I die, it revives me. These pretty much are the same boons from Path of Exile 1 in Sanctum. That's why I know them well. Here I'm looking at the arrows, in what direction they go. Because I need to visit all those crystals before the timer runs out. So you have a timer at the top, you need to pay close attention. I actually have a tip in case you didn't play Path of Exile 1 and you don't know the afflictions and boons. On my channel I have a playlist which is called All About Sanctums. Watch for the video that talks about the relics, boons and afflictions. Because they are the same, even in Path of Exile 2. And I explain which are the best, which are the worst. This is the easiest room. Ritual challenge. Those guys that summon people, they are stationary. You see, very fast to complete. Good. This is the worst room possible. Avoid it. I need to stress. This is called Gauntlet. On floor 3, it's incredibly hard. Yeah. Look, a pain. Look at this madness. Oh shit. And now good luck if you pick the wrong way. Look here, I picked the wrong way. Imagine how happy I was. Now I need to go back. Oh my god. Again, I picked the wrong way. Now I need to go back. It can be very stressful. Here I lost patience and I got hit multiple times. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna fight the second floor boss, which is pretty much similar to the one from Path of Exile 1. There are double bosses. Stan and Bran are called. Kidding. Basically, you want to run in circles here, even if you're melee, in circles. They died. If you have a lot of honor, you can take multiple hits from them, but the idea is you want to nuke them as fast as possible. Here I took a boon that reduces the life of the monsters by 30%. This is incredible. So I have the boon that deals more damage and the boon that lowers their life. Great combination. Everything will die fast. I already knew that I had it in the bag because these boons are incredible. Here I'm reading all the afflictions and I'm picking the less detrimental one. Here what I like to do here, it's a good tip. I will find a corner and stay in that corner. You don't want to move all around the arena, you will find a corner and you stay there and you shoot. Or you attack in a corner. Because if you stay in the middle of the arena, everyone from all the corners will attack you in the middle and there will be monsters everywhere. So here I'm just staying here. Best strategy that I found so far for this room. So the ritual room is pretty easy and the hourglass room is pretty easy. This is the hourglass room. Done. So here I took an affliction that gives me a curse enfeeble that lowers my damage slightly. But it's better than the other option. So you want to take the less detrimental option always. Here I need to clear some rares. Pretty straightforward, but you need to be careful. Look, I'm dodging very careful here. I don't want to get hit because I will lose progress from my honor. Now, I think that melee builds should struggle here or have a harder time. GGG needs to remove some of these monsters because they can whoop the ass of melee builds. Yeah, that's the reality. Range builds will have a superiority in Trial of the Sekhema. Good. Again, we have the one with the hourglass. I will find a corner and stay there. Okay, I will stay in this corner. I've seen a couple of guys, they go in the middle or they run in circles. No, you don't want to do that. Just stay in a corner. Even for melee, it should be fine in a corner. I need to stress that you can make big profit in these trials of the Sekhema with the relics. Some of these relics are crazy expensive, I told you already. You will notice some of them sell 50 exalts or even. Depends on the modifiers. This room is also quite easy, you just need to kill the rares and have patience, you don't have any timer. Take your time and clear the rooms. You see, these fountains restore your honor, which is important. I'm thinking well on the path. You see, I'm also checking the rooms in advance. Here you need to be very fast at the start, so you get a good time. So the first crystals that you clear should be cleared very fast. You click them fast. Now it's okay, you have enough time, you have the timer at the top. More than 40 seconds, it's good. You need to know that when you kill enemies, you also get more time. Look, when I'm killing enemies, I get more time. It's important to know. Good. Almost there. Again, this is an easy room where you need to clear the rares. Some of these rares can suck. For example, this one teleported on top of me. And you can end the run there. I lost a lot of honor. Yeah. If you click that chalice, it will show you where is the rare. You follow the direction of the blood spear. Good. I was happy at this point. I knew that I had it in the back because I had okay afflictions, and here you will gain a benefit and a downside. It is not mandatory to pick. You can walk away. So if you don't like what he offered, you can run away. You're not forced to pick anything. Look here at the timer. That's why you need to run. Look, almost run out of time. I panicked a little here. That's why for the first crystals you need to clear them fast. The monsters, when you kill them, they don't give you a lot of time. It's not that... it's more important to rush for the crystals. Look, now it's safe. Good. Now I'm looking here at the boons that I can take for the last boss. But I had enough water, so I bought everything. And here is the last boss. The floor 3 boss, it's a pain, so you need to have a lot of honor. Yeah, so because you will take a lot of hits. There are hits everywhere. And here actually I did a mistake. You don't want to step on those things. Look here, you don't want to step on them, because they will trigger some traps. This I didn't know. So it was the first time I did this trial. You don't want to step on those things. So here I lost a lot of honor because I stepped on them. It was a mistake. But I did it. And now you get your points 5 and 6. Great. Let me show you something funny. Check my honor. So here I was standing in poison. I almost ended my run. Check my honor. And I still didn't notice. Now when I'm looking the replay, I've noticed that I was losing honor because of poison. Yeah. So here I will open this chest and see if I get good loot. But the main purpose is to get your Ascendancy points. I prioritize chests that give me relics, because some of them can be crazy expensive. Yeah, that's about it. My boys, remember, if you have questions, you can find me in the Guild Discord server. We have a section Path of Exile 2 related. So here Path of Exile 1, Path of Exile 2. And you can ask here. Enjoy the rest of the day and good luck.